I'm wearing a Rolex, gold Rolex Oyster. This watch is one that my father owned, and he bought it when I was born in 1963. So it's 60 years old. My father is 92. He had a rather large heart attack last year, and while he was lying in the hospital thinking he was on his way out, he whispered to me to go to the locker in the hospital and take out what was there, and it was the Rolex. So I took the Rolex out, put it in my pocket. He smiled at me. 2 or 3 weeks later, he had improved. We went to his house to see how he was, having a cup of tea. When there was nobody else in the room, he whispered to me, "Where's my bloody watch?" Anyway, 3 weeks later on my birthday, it was in a box. So that's how I came to have a Rolex.
It's just an inexpensive watch. I do have some expensive watches, but I only wear them out at functions and things like that.
This is actually the first watch I purchased after taking the job with Brent Miller. So it was just one of those, a gift to myself, and I'm a fan of Tudor, I like what the brand does, and so this is one I wear often.
Yeah, I thought you'd never ask. I try to wear short sleeves, so I'm not hiding it. But the chill in here, I had to kind of warm up a little bit too. Yeah, I don't want to be like a Rolex guy, that got some big gold diamond thing on there. But I like the fact that Rolex made, very good quality timepieces. So this is a vintage date just from the 1960s. So it's not flashy, it's stainless steel, but it's an example of sort of some of the highest level of modern watchmaking. So, I feel good having it on my wrist, and you kind of need to have something nice on your wrist around here. So I figured this fits the bill without having cost me $50,000.
So the watch was made in London in the 1820s. It's got a particularly decorative engine-turned dome on the inside of the back. And it's also signed with a name, same name as my Kennedy, same surname as me. So it's probably not an ancestor, but there's some kind of connection there.
When I'm home, I wear a IWC Ocean 2000 with a bracelet. That's the one I wear for activities mostly. When I go out on evenings and things, I wear any number of really cool exotic watches, including, complicated chronographs, or like 18 karat Ventura Hamilton. That's a nice looking watch at night, So I wear whatever I feel like most of the time.